There's absolutely nothing we can do about inflation or the exchange rate, but you have many choices that can be the difference between your Thai vacation being expensive and your Thai vacation being very economical. Your first consideration is the time of year you come to Thailand. In the high season, which is November through February, it's the most expensive time of year to come, as well as most crowded. In the fall, you have the rainy season. The rainy season is really easy to work with since the rains usually and typically happen in the afternoons and only last for about an hour, so it's very easy to plan your day around. In the spring, you have the hot season, which is kind of unbearable for most people, and you get a lot of the field burning in the north, which creates a very poor air quality in the cities to the south. The time of year you come really depends on the activities you want to do while you're in Thailand. If you want to go to the beaches, go on trips in the mountains, things like that, obviously the high season would be the best time. Airfare can be a major expense, with the holidays being the most expensive time to fly. When you check airfare, check leaving on different days as well as leaving from different airports. Also look for baggage costs and different restrictions on the tickets you buy. Personally, I like the rainy season. The crowds have gone home, the prices have gone down, and usually working around the rain is fairly easy and predictable. It usually rains in the afternoon or evening for about an hour very heavily and then stops. So you can kind of predict when it's going to be, carry an umbrella and you'll be fine. My last trip to Thailand, I was in Pattaya for 30 days and I got caught in the rain twice. One of them is in the video right here. I was having dinner and a few beers and it started pouring down rain. Luckily, my hotel was only a little bit of a walk from the restaurant, but I still waited there for about an hour and it stopped and then I walked home. The other time was I went out and I forgot the umbrella. I went out for breakfast and I did get wet on the way home. So many people get so worried about the rain, but they spend the majority of their time in the bar, which it never rains in, or the mall, or their hotel room. So it really doesn't affect them hardly at all. Food costs are also important because basically you eat 3 times a day, or at least twice. And there's such a difference between eating local Thai food and Western food. You can easily get a Thai dinner for $3 to $5, whereas Western food will be as expensive as it is back home or more. Thai food from street carts and local Thai restaurants is delicious and safe. When comparing accommodations, it's even worse. My last trip to Thailand, I stayed in a 3-star Thai-owned hotel for $20 a night. Right down the street was a Western name hotel that was charging $300 a night. So basically for 30 days I spent $600 as opposed to $9,000. Transportation, there's nothing cheaper than the bot bus. It has routes all through Pattaya, and when you get off, you just push the button. The only thing is it's only 10 baht, but don't ever ask the driver because it's likely to go up. But public transportation anywhere in Thailand tends to be very economical. The worst choice you can make is using a yellow taxi. Those a lot of times have problems with the drivers not using their meters or quoting very high prices. For taxis, download the Bolt app before going to Thailand. Traffic in Thailand is terrible. Always be super careful when crossing the street, even in a pedestrian crosswalk, because people just don't stop. The other thing is, it may seem like a good idea to rent a scooter to save money, but fatalities for car crashes and scooter crashes are incredibly high. Parking for scooters isn't always easy to find, and Pattaya is such a small town, it's easy to walk most places you need to go. If not, use a bot bus. You're going out. Whether it's drinking, dancing, or red light entertainment, where you go has a big impact on how much it will cost. If you go to Walking Street or Soy 6, drinks, bar fines, and entertainment are going to be at a premium. Whereas if you go to Tree Town, Soy Pothole, or some of the older locations, prices tend to fall dramatically. On my last trip to Pattaya, I asked each bar I went into how much the bar fine was, and prices range from 400 baht to 1500 baht. Same length of service, same quality of entertainment, everything else. Now, since this is YouTube, I can't go into detail, but when it comes to red light activities, the cheapest places tend to be gentlemen's clubs and, of course, Beach Road. Now, if you venture to Beach Road, be careful. There are so many times that men run into troubles, especially after they've been drinking all night. Information can also save you money. There are a lot of men that don't have a clue of what to do when they go. It's their first time, and they don't know what to do when they go into a bar. They see other men buying the girls drinks, so they start buying a girl a drink. They start thinking, oh, this girl's really nice, I want to bar fine her. And after $100 worth of liquor, they find out that she doesn't bar fine and go on dates with any of the men. Okay, save the best for last. The single biggest expense that you could have ever is being stupid when it comes to your interaction with women in Thailand. Men for years have known that they get stupid when they look at a beautiful woman, and they get even stupider if they're having sex with that beautiful woman. In Thailand, there are some rules that you have to make for yourself before you ever come to Thailand. Number one rule, you will never buy expensive gifts or give money to a Thai woman. If you want to buy her a pair of shoes or a purse and it's your idea, that's fine. If she's asking you for it, don't do it. Once you give in to getting her presents, giving her money, it will never stop. And that is much more important than the hotel you stay in or how much your ticket to Thailand was. Bar girls, freelancers, and masseuses that give happy endings do not make for good girlfriends. This is how men lose everything. They're there for a short-term fantasy. Don't try to turn them into a girlfriend. Sponsorship of a Thai lady is the biggest bonehead play you can do. That's where you agree to send money to her every month so she can give up the bar life and sit in a condo and wait for you to come back to Thailand. There's been a lot of talk lately about other countries to go to that are similar to Thailand, but maybe a little less expensive. Cambodia, Vietnam. And I can honestly say, when it comes to the whole package, the nightlife, the, experience of being in Thailand, I don't think any other country compares. They've normalized the red light districts to where men feel completely comfortable. The women are very skilled at putting men to ease and making them feel like old friends. And combine that with the safer environments, the overall Western feel of a lot of places, and it's hard to beat Thailand. I've been coming to Thailand for 25 years, and I've had some of the best times of my life there. And then you think of dating at home. Yikes. make sure to like and subscribe.